Hey, what's up? My babies. What's happening? Hey, 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 hey. Let me turn this off. Y'all saw There's no Vaseline. Ice Cube. Death Certificate is the album title. So somebody getting, is somebody getting, no Vaseline confirmation. Did y'all hear that? Used to be hard, now you just wet and soft. Damn. Oh, so let me show y'all. I got for my tux or whatever. I got a couple of ties or whatever, because I don't know which one I want to wear. So, two of them came. I wanted to show y'all what they look like. Okay, here's one of them. I like that one. Bow tie with the wings. Okay, that's one. And this one I got was a so the charm goes on it like this, all right? In the middle right here. And then the tie goes right there. All right? That's dope, ain't it? We look good, boy. My tux is late, but hopefully it gets here, before, I'm gonna have to go to plan B, but plan B looks good too, so we're gonna be good either way. I'm excited. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right. What's up, Tab? Thank you, Curly Million. I love it too. I was like, I got another one too. It's a long tie. That's not here yet. It's green. It's got the, what is it? The damn, I can't remember what kind of print it got, but it's green and gold. And it has the lapel and then the cufflinks. I don't know. Might want to chain like the Grammys or something. Okay, so whoever sent me this, I don't know who sent me this. A thing didn't come in the delivery, but somebody got me this cup. One of you guys. Thank you. I'm using it, so you can see it. Best brother in the galaxy. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. I like this cup. I'm gonna use this cup every day now. All right, let's get it. Bottom of the deck, we got Physical Passion, we got Rich Guy, okay, or a girl, and we got Miss Jealous. Okay. Looks like the anticipation is building between you and someone, okay? I don't know if you're about to see someone again or something like that, but I'm picking up on your thoughts, both of your thoughts. It's like, your palms are sweaty, okay? Like knowing when you're gonna see a person, knowing that you're gonna see a person again. I don't know, like something agreed upon or something like that. I don't know. Two people seeing each other again, okay? Somebody, it's getting antsy, butterflies in the stomach. See the person's face in your mind, and then you just, you break out a smile. Okay, you can like the way that something is increasing, something is amplifying. It's like a slow and steady amplification. Okay. You could be enjoying the slow burn for some of you. All right, let's see what y'all number is. 3 shuffles. Your light's flickering. It could be your energy. Your energy increasing. Damn, y'all got reset as well. That's the 3rd time, except it's in reverse. Yeah. Second chance, second shot, okay, or a redo. A redo for some of you, okay? Now, this is not, do not get in the comments going wild. I'm not talking about somebody who did you dirty. I'm not talking about whoever that is, okay? Somebody that, showed up and then, could have, you could have not seen them for a while, or you didn't see each other for a while, and then they showed back up again. Okay, whoever that is. Okay. Divine Masculine. Spirit wanted me to do you guys' read first. All right, so I'm doing your read first. Okay, song's called Hold Out by Lee. Album title is called Rest Assured. Okay, so I feel like 2 people are definitely holding out for each other. Okay, even more than that, 2 people have been holding out, period. Celibate, okay, or not sexually active. So it's gonna be kind of like losing your virginity again, all over again. When y'all finally do get to that part, right? It's gonna be like losing your virginity all over again. You're gonna be nervous and a little scared. Like it's your first time doing it. It's kind of cute. Nervous to see each other naked. Once you get it in the sack, boy. Let me stop. All right, it's not totally based on that. I'm just clowning. All right, Divine Masculine, let's see what's up. What's up in your energy? Okay, Mr. Tense. This might be uptight. Okay, Miss Proud. Proud family. Somebody like proud family, or somebody could be from a proud family. Family that takes pride in, honor, right? The family honor and things of that nature, right? Things that used to be, reputable back in the day. A family's honor was something to be maintained in the past, right? Something to be established. Okay, different countries. Okay, China being one of them, okay, and other surrounding countries. Mr. Embarrassed. You could have saw somebody in public or something like that. Okay, somebody's embarrassed. Whoever this person is, this is somebody else. Whoever this tight ass is. Okay, Mr. Caring. Yeah, somebody tried to show up in a caring energy, a playful energy, smiling and talking and festive with people around. When you're in the environment, it's to try to get you to think that they've changed, to think that they turned over another leaf, right? Regardless if they have or not, you don't want this motherfucker. You ain't forgot what this bitch did. You ain't forgot what this bitch did? Man or woman? Right? Okay. Yeah. You'll never forget. You may have forgiven it, but you ain't forget. I don't know what type of people you used to dealing with, but, we don't beef and then become friends again. That's not what the fuck we do. Not over here. You want to talk about being real? Be real? Be on some real shit? Yeah, that's real. If we beefing, if it's a problem, we beefing. Yeah, after that, it's gonna remain separated. We're not coming back together anymore. We're not gonna, because the disrespect was there. The disrespect was there, and there was a lot of it. Yeah, so there's no coming back from that. You ain't gonna disrespect me and then be in my face again. You know, unless you want to get your teeth knocked out. I mean, so yeah, somebody can be feeling embarrassed, to my masculine. Okay, somebody in your environment. Mr. Patient, Mr. Impatient, excuse me. Okay, so somebody has been being patient. Okay, but they are absolutely impatient. All right, or they're antsy. Somebody's, just like I just got done saying, somebody's excited to see another person. And here goes Chris Brown again. I don't know who Chris Brown is scoping, okay? But he's scoping somebody. He's scoping somebody, okay? Either that watches my channel or what. But he's been in here every day for the last 4 days, okay? I said excited, right? There it is. There it is. Okay? Both of y'all. Somebody's like a 5-year-old in the back seat, like excited, like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Oh, look at that. I feel like somebody's been watching you. Okay, they've been getting confirmation after confirmation. So it's like as the days go by, something keeps being confirmed to someone, you know, more and more and more, and it's just like making them happier and happier. To know that they're in the right place, to know that they're going in the right direction, to know that they're where they're supposed to be at the time they're supposed to be there. They can have family members or somebody in the background, or you could have family members or people around you that are trying to, like, you know, deter you away from someone, you know, trying to talk you out of it, plant negative seeds in your mind. Like, oh no, you shouldn't go, you know, date them or whatever. You shouldn't do this, or you shouldn't do, well, you should mind your fucking business. You know, whoever that's for. Yeah, you should mind your business. You know, going around telling a grown adult what they should and shouldn't do. Yeah, you should mind your business. Yeah, somebody could be constipated. For trying to, somebody really tried to fuck you up, like internally. Your internal organs, you could have thought something was wrong with you for a second. Okay? No, it's this person. This nasty ass, evil ass person that thinks that they can pop up back in your face and shit is sweet again. No. Somebody need to, like, you know, some people really need to be beat up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't promote violence, but there are those people that walk throughout life who need their ass whooped. There is. Yeah, there is. And they're one of them. Ugh. Saw this motherfucker around me today. Just had to be in control. Has to have control over something. Like, you know, this type of motherfucker that say you're lifting weights or you're doing something right. This motherfucker comes up to you and like, hey, I think you should lift it this way. You know, here, let me show you. Bitch, I didn't ask you. Did I ask? Who are you? Who are you? Like, this is the type of thing this person does. Unsolicited advice. And then gets mad when somebody doesn't want their advice. Bitch, nobody asked you for your advice. They're a thief. Number 24 can be significant. Number 42, work, labor, and efforts, travel, good karma, okay, bondage, intuitive Kev, opposition. Somebody tried to bind someone's intuition. Excuse me. Ritual came out sideways. Okay, 44 can be significant. 444, you're protected. Okay, got change, bliss, Okay, some of you guys, I'm gonna post a word after I get done with this read. Some of you guys have been worrying. Okay, now granted, you've been trying your best not to. Okay, about something, one thing or another. The Most High's gonna come through for you. Okay, I was worrying about something earlier today, actually, for like the last week. Come to find out, whatever I was worried about, it turned out better than I expected it to. Like it made the rest of my day today. You know what I'm saying? So, and that was just another way of God telling me, like, didn't I tell you I got you? Didn't I tell you I got you? Right? Stop worrying. And I don't care if it's the smallest worry. Stop worrying about it. Worrying is not gonna fix it. Okay? Right? If you give it to me, I'm gonna handle it. So, you have nothing to worry about. Nothing. Okay? Okay, somebody's candle magic or magic is weak as fuck. Yeah, it's weak as fuck. Okay, somebody's trying to figure out what's in your pockets. Chakras. What's that commercial? What's in your wallet? Third party situation. What's in your wallet? Manifestation. Okay, so I feel like the blessings that you guys have been waiting on, okay, that have been taking forever, I feel like at the time you were not aligned enough to be able to receive these things. You were not ready enough to be able to receive these things, and now you are. Okay, you and someone else are. You're ready now. Intuitive care. All the stars are closer. We'll do this last. Matter of fact, I don't even think we need that. We got Shredder, danger approaching, petty gains, twin flame, exploitation. Okay, so some of you guys can be having some, like if you have a channel or something like that, okay, you could be stepping into another realm, you could be having some, what are they called? Sponsors or people who would want you to promote something, okay, that are looking at you, okay, that may send you, emails with offers. Make sure you vet the offers, okay? Make sure you read all the fine print. Make sure that you are getting paid what you are worth, okay? Don't just jump at the first thing that comes across, all right? Make sure you're getting paid what you're worth, okay, for the service that you offer. Got savings in the reverse, okay? Somebody's not able to save. Distraction, yeah. Somebody allowed people, places, and things to distract them, okay? Somebody could have blown money on ritual work to try to take from you and from other people. 52 can be significant, 25. Okay, it could be a younger person and an older person that's in cahoots. Somebody could be like 30 years younger than someone. Germination. Okay, so the next stage of something, like I said, okay, something is aligned. Commitment. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, a first kiss can be significant. Yeah, somebody been thinking about kissing you anyway. Yeah, a first kiss is significant. Somebody gonna take a gamble and they gonna, in the movies when they, just out of nowhere they just plant one on the person. It's like the perfect moment for like a random kiss. Yeah, something gonna be like a movie. I'm telling you, you be seeing 777. Something gonna be like a rom-com in real life. Like perfect moment. Picture perfect moment. Something you're gonna look back on, or your kids ask you how'd you guys meet or whatever. You look back to that story. All right, Divine Master, let's see what's up. Starboy, uh-oh. What's up, Starboy? I don't know what Starboy be doing, but Starboy be having everybody in the comments going crazy. 9 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Starboy, some of the people in the comment section feel like you their You the counterpart. Spirit just gave me that. I just picked that up. Star boy, star boy. All right, let's see. He is a gentleman. He is a gentleman. Very much so. That's bro. All right, recent past. What happened in the recent past? Past can be recent past can be 5 minutes ago. The Page of Swords. Cutting the head off the snake. Okay. The Tower. Yeah, somebody cut the head off of a snake. Nip something in the butt. The Devil. Yeah, Malak. Oh, somebody's determined. I don't know what information somebody got or what confirmation somebody got, but whatever it was, oh, they're determined. It was like the okay or the yes that they needed. Okay, it took away someone's indecision. It removed someone's indecision or your indecision. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, somebody could be feeling left out in the cold. Queen of Swords. Or could be feeling that about what a Queen of Swords is saying. I'm getting a whole bunch of people watching someone's channel. Yeah, a whole bunch of people. Okay, there's a group of people watching. There's separate people watching. Okay, there's families watching someone. Whole families. On a TV screen. Okay, they could be watching your person. This could be your person I'm talking about, opposite you. Okay, the world, yes, online. Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody's like a heartthrob or heartbreaker. People could call this person a heartbreaker, but this person don't break hearts. It's the people that come towards them that break their heart. Yeah, somebody's judged a lot by how beautiful they are or how handsome they are. People judge this person as being a player and they're not. Or they judge you as being a player and you're not. Ain't nothing about you player-like. Okay, you could be healing from something, or you could have healed from something, some type of wounding, or somebody could have broke something like an arm or a leg, an ankle, something. Okay, somebody could be hung like a horse. Or you could. Okay, it's out here. The Nine of Wands. The same sex with some of y'all. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Tell me when you're alive. Somebody could be watching you from a secret account, or you could be watching someone from a secret account, or just not making yourself known. Okay, you're just sitting back watching, learning while you're watching. The Magician. Five of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. If somebody's pissed off because they can't produce, or they can't create, or they can't manifest. So they can be trying to project at the Wheel of Fortune when it comes to you. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, the King of Wands, the Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. This weak-ass King of Wands that's still crying like a little bitch in the background. I don't know why you be so surprised when I call your ass out in the audience. You shouldn't be surprised by now. Ace of Cups, the High Priestess. Yeah, you're in love with this High Priestess. Man or woman, okay? Something about somebody's masculine and feminine energies being perfectly balanced. Whoever this person is that you're having these feelings towards. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like some of you have finally found your person. Finally, okay? Temperance in the reverse. The wait is over. That's what that's giving me. Yeah, the wait is over. Somebody could be secretly trying to heal, but they're not able to. Like karmically, they're not able to heal. At least not yet. They're going to be there for a while in an uncomfortable position. Extremely uncomfortable position. The Six of Cups for what they did to the past, what they did in the past, what they did to the past. I don't fuck with you. So sick of these grown ass men acting like big ass babies. Emotional, just emotional. Four of Pentacles. The Lovers. The Emperor. The Eight of Cups. The Four of Cups. There's an emperor out here mad because you rejecting them, or they're mad because somebody else is rejecting them. So this could be either on your side or this divine feminine side, okay? Whether it's a man or woman. Somebody's being rejected, or they were rejected a long time ago. Okay, somebody thought that, I don't know, because of their status, the seat that they sit in, or whatever, that they were going to be able to sway you. So now somebody looks stupid. They look dumb. They look like a child. They feel like one as well. Oh, I guess they got an attitude because I just said that. The Knight of Swords, yeah. They watching. They watching. I don't fuck with you. They scared. They think they got something to say, but they don't. My name could be Marcus, Michael, Michelle. M name, okay, or letter M, significant. F, L, C. Beelzebub, the moon. Lord of the Flies, face ass. Lucifer. That's him. Sacramento could be significant. I just heard him say Sacramento. Or somebody's hometown, okay? Okay, I'm getting a lot of energy going on here between you two. A lot of emotions, a lot of passion, okay? You guys are like feeling the moon like real heavy right now. Like between the two of you. Somebody may be trying to demonize this high priestess. Maybe because of what they do. Okay? You know, this world is very highly religious, right? Okay? You know, religion wasn't a thing until a certain time in history, right? Before that, you know, it wasn't. You know? Okay, you know, names, titles to things, right? So some people are stuck underneath a false doctrine. You know, they read the Bible, right? You know, but they don't have discernment. They don't have discernment. Okay, so they don't know, you know, what they're reading is actual, factual, literal, okay, hypothetical, okay, or a straight up lie. You know, from front to back, they take it all as the truth, right? And it's not. And it's not. Okay, not all of it. That's why you need discernment. Okay, you can't even get the meaning of whatever you're reading unless you have the Holy Spirit. If not, then you're just reading another book. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Looks like a wolf. The Four of Wands. Came out sideways. I'm gonna take it up, right? The Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody's about to make a big investment. This could be you, okay? Or you're about to declare something. You're about to speak something, okay? That's going to change something between a dynamic between you and someone else. It's like you're blowing the trumpet, or you're saying what's been on your chest, on your mind, on your heart to say, okay? And it has to do with how you feel about someone. And yes, they feel the same way. Okay. Somebody got a 16-year-old, okay? 7-year-old, somebody could be 67, somebody could be born in 76, okay? Somebody could be born on the 21st, the 12th, the 20th, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 17th, the 4th, the 6th, the 8th, okay? The 4 of Cups, the 5 of Wands. Whoever is feeling rejected or whoever is feeling like ousted or something like that, this person is trying to cause conflict with you. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to mess with the give and take between you and this person. They're trying to mess with it. They're trying to cause static or friction or conflict in between the two of you. Like interjecting. Yeah, it's not working. It ain't gonna work. The 3 of Swords. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Heartbroken. Heartbroken. Page of Wands. The 8 of Wands. Okay, somebody could be messaging you or texting you. Something is going to make someone happy, or something that somebody says, or just the fact that somebody, I don't know, somebody, or I'm seeing somebody's text or somebody's name pop up on someone's phone, like a text message or something, and then somebody just lights up like a Christmas tree. Like right before they get the text, or right before you get the text, or both of you, you feel it before it arrives, right? So you might think of the person, or you you might get a download that says you got an incoming text messages. I mean, a text message coming, and then 2 seconds later, bing, you hear a notification. Okay. Knight of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. Somebody is going to ask, or you're going to ask, if someone wants to build with you. Page of Cups. If someone wants to make a life with you. 7 of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Mystical. Somebody could be a convict, or somebody could be in jail or prison. All right, let's look at the mess deck right fast. This is the weirdest shit to me. Every time this comes out, like I still don't get it. I'll never understand it. How you can have sex with somebody and talk to them after you're done having sex about your ex. Like, I wonder how that conversation goes. Like, oh, we're done having sex, right? Hey, let's talk about each other's exes. You want to talk shit about my ex with me? Come on, let's. You want to spy on them with me? Does that make you want me more? Cause I'm obsessed with my ex. Yeah, that must really turn you on. Like, I don't know who somebody's fucking with, okay, but they like to talk about you. Laying in the bed smoking a cigarette after they done doing it with somebody else. It's the weirdest shit ever. Weirdest shit ever. Diabolical is a motherfucker. The name David can be significant. Okay, this person's deceased. Okay, somebody be pillow talking about a death of someone that's bothering them. It's on their conscience. To be somebody that used to be a friend of yours that's deceased. Somebody could have passed away within the last 3 years. Okay, their name doesn't have to be David. Okay, but somebody's name is. The name Raymond in the reverse. This person could also be deceased. Okay, so there's pillow talking going on about 2 people who were sacrificed in the past. I want to apologize in the reverse. And they're not sorry about it. Okay, so both of these masculines are, they're here. They're here. Apparently, I know one of them. Okay, yes, I know who that is. I know who that is. I know who that is. Okay, individuality, balance, and duality. 1414, you could be seeing that number. Somebody could have blue or green eyes. A Virgo. Somebody want to apologize to a Virgo, or somebody's not sorry. Somebody, or a Virgo doesn't want, oh, this person's passed away because they were fucking with you. Yeah, this is somebody who was unapologetic. This is somebody who felt like they had the right to intervene in your life, and now this motherfucker's dead. They're gone. Bonnie. Somebody's name could be Bonnie. Christy. These are people who are deceased. In the reverse, when they come out of there, these are people who are deceased. Might have brown hair, male or female, 36 to 56 years old. Same thing here, but red hair, 36 to 56 years old. A male prostitute. This might be a sex worker, or they were. Okay, Poland could be significant. A Leo. This might be on the Leo Virgo cusp. Family incest. So there's a masculine energy here that's having sexual intercourse with their family members. They're being like passed around. Twins could be significant. Twins could be significant, okay? Twins are being passed around in their family, or they have been. For entertainment purposes only. England. Healing in the reverse. I said that somebody cannot heal. They're not allowed to. Okay. Someone famous is interested in you. Sativa, Janae Aiko, of the album Trip. Okay, somebody can be traveling, taking a trip, planning a trip. Okay, you can smoke weed. Okay, somebody can smoke weed. You or your person. I got this court jester energy in the last reading. I'm getting it again. So it says somebody who's performing the performing arts. Okay, it could be an actor, an actress. This could be an artist. This could be somebody making a fool of themselves. Okay, in you know, some cases. Okay, somebody can have a bond with animals. Okay, or an understanding of animals, plant life. Okay, just life period. Somebody's like this with the earth, with creation. Okay, somebody needs to take a salt bath. And while you're, lay in the salt bath, lay in the bath, right? Kind of submerged under the water. Yeah, there's some downloads that are gonna come to you. Yeah, there's an energy that's gonna be cleared out, and then these downloads are gonna come through while you're in the salt bath. Okay, there could be a hidden pregnancy. There can be like a Bonnie and Clyde running around Poland, like this, a couple that's a crime couple or something like that. Most wanted, or Poland's most wanted. I don't know what they call it over there. There's a Leo who cannot heal, who refuses to let go of a Virgo. A Virgo's energy, who's unapologetic. Okay, we already said that this King of Wands, they're on their way out of here, so their days are numbered anyway. Their days are numbered anyway. This bitch gotta go. Cry too damn much. A whiny ass, big ass man. Confirmation. I can't stand emotional men. swear they ain't sensitive. They emotional than a motherfucker. Same face in front of you, but they'll, they act more like a, female on their period than females on their period. You would go with bitch ways. You remind me of a bitch named Tiffany. You know? Like, be a man. Damn. And I mean in the original sense, not that toxic, dirty shit. I don't know why men think that being dirty, being toxic, being a cheater, you know what I'm saying? Beating on people, they think that's being a man. That's what the world taught you. Ain't nothing about that manly. Nothing. And you feel big. You're weak. You're weak. Of the weakest. Grow the fuck up. Get some real balls. Heal from your trauma. Take care of your kids. Stop scratching holes off your bucket list. That's not a badge of honor. It means you're wounded. Oh, I got this hole over here. Yeah, man. Then I went over to this other one's house, man. I knocked her down, man. I did all this nasty shit to her, man. Yeah, you're hurt. You're hurt. Fix that. You walking around here wearing it like a badge of honor, and it's an embarrassment. You're not the man. Sorry. Two of Wands. Somebody could be taking a different path, okay? Or somebody decided on a path to take. The current energy. Leo, Sag, Aries. The Five of Wands. Now, I'll talk about women too in Divine Feminine's reading, but we talking about masculines right now. Look, confirmation. Don't look. That's the problem. You worry about what I got to say to Divine Feminine, what Spirit got to say to Divine, or to feminines, karmic feminines. Don't worry about it. You can't mind your business to save your life, can you? Well, what about them? What about you? What about you? The Hermit. Somebody's fighting with themselves, okay? Yeah, somebody's forcefully being made to take accountability for something, whether they, speak it out loud or not. The Lord's dealing with somebody, okay? The world, the Eight of Wands, this person could have tried to embarrass you online, okay? Tried to ruin your reputation online or ruin your name. Somebody could have posted revenge porn. Y'all know how I feel, what I say about that shit, okay? Make sure I get the royalties. Yeah, make sure I get the royalties. Somebody wants to post revenge porn about you should. Look. Thank you for the promotion. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, you're the weirdo for posting it. You're the weirdo for posting it. Why should we be embarrassed? It's obviously something that you're obsessing over, isn't it? Isn't it? And guess what? You still can't have it. You still can't have it. Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, you and somebody going on a trip. Okay. Mile High Club can be significant. Okay, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Somebody's gaining insight, okay, in their alone time, which is inspiring them, or somebody has some type of passion or some type of flame that's been ignited or confirmation that's grown. The Page of Swords. Somebody has words to describe what they're feeling now. Somebody has the words to put to the feeling, the emotion, the energy. Somebody's learning. This is you. You're learning. You're learning that you have gifts. Yeah, we talked about that yesterday. Some of you guys are waking up to the fact that you have supernatural abilities. Yes, you do. No, you're not tripping. Embrace it. You know, it's like the them superhero movies, right? You know, so a traumatic event happens, and then all of a sudden their superpowers are woken up. They're awakened, right? Okay, through something traumatic or painful, and even they're shocked, at their ability. They try to hide it from people and everything. Like, no, embrace it. It's real. It's happening. The truth is stranger than fiction, and art imitates life. So what you see on TV is an actuality. Okay, I don't care if it has sci-fi on it. If it has the name sci-fi next to it, it comes from a real place. Justice. They're not make-believe. They're not fairy tale. Dragons exist. You know what I'm saying? The things that people would tell you, you crazy for thinking that. No. No. You crazy for, not expanding your mind. Wouldn't that make God pretty dull? Wouldn't that make God pretty dull? It would, wouldn't it? With all the power that he has, why would he not make worlds that are magical? Why would he not make worlds that are magical? The Knight of Cups. The Nine of Swords. Okay, somebody is... While someone's in hermit mode, this could be you. While you're in hermit mode, somebody is actively... I don't know who this is. You would know. I'm hoping. Okay. I don't know who this is, but this person is really trying to fight you on how you feel romantically for another person. Somebody needs to stay out of your business, whoever this is. Oh, no. The Most High says stay out of his business. God telling somebody to stay out of his business. The Emperor, Lucifer, death. That's the second time I had to say that in a reading. And when God tells you to stay out of his business, I mean, you better listen. Or else, I mean, you better listen. The Page of Wands. Somebody's in distress about some type of good news that's coming towards someone. Somebody could be asked to join some type of team or organization, I want to say. Maybe not even that, but it could be. It's like a partnership or a new circle of people. Okay, you could be meeting some new people or, exchanging ideas, introducing. It's like making a first impression. The Five of Cups. Aim. It says aim on the card. Reveals secrets, increases one's intellect, spreads destruction by fire. So a trade of information for subserviency. I don't know if that's a word. Okay, but to be subservient. So this is like the fallen angels giving human beings technology, right? Teaching them how to make weapons, right? This is that type of thing. So something goes back to that time. Okay, something ties you back to the time of the fallen, when they were casted to the earth. Mount Hermon. Something about you being a watcher, okay? Not a fallen watcher, but you watching over humanity after the fall, after Lucifer and his angels were thrown to the earth. Something about you being assigned to watch over humanity. So, an archangel, okay? Some of you guys can be archangels in a human body. Okay, Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys are archangels in human bodies. Okay, some of you aren't angels at all. You are a different type of spiritual being. Sure thing, Miguel. All I want is you. Something is artist only or invitation only. Invitation of artists. Okay, entrepreneur. A +1 could be significant. Okay, but something's invitation only out here. I don't know what it is, but something. Temperance in the reverse. Somebody's regretting what they did, all the betrayals and the backstabbing that they did. Okay, because they have no peace, they can't sleep. Okay, they cannot rest. Somebody's always filled with anxiety, like 24 hours a day. The Tower. Three of Wands. So somebody could have thought something was going to happen in the future, but something is happening now, and it's not a good thing. Something negative. Looking at somebody in prison. The Eight of Pentacles. Like I'm remote viewing, so I'm looking at from the inside of a cell outside, so I can see the tier. I can see the tier. Somebody's on like the top tier in a prison or jail. Somebody's at the top tier. It looks like prison. Yeah, because people are walking around. There's like yard time and everything. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's watching you. Could be a group of masculines watching you in a cell. If they're crowding around another masculine, yeah, watching you on the phone. So somebody went to prison and tried to lie to the people that are in there about you. Somebody will tell anybody about you that will listen, okay? Or about your person, whoever this is, okay? Somebody went to prison and told whatever side of a story that, you know, they thought was going to work for them or benefit them. And then they go and show these people who you are. And these people have common sense. You know, they know how to piece things together. So watching you, you know, it's kind of like they're looking at the phone and then they're thinking about what they said and then they're looking back at them. Then they're looking at you on the phone, listening to what you're saying. Then they're looking back at them and something is starting to click. Yeah, somebody's being ostracized. Whoever's locked up, they're being like exiled. Because they're being seen for who they are. They came in there under false pretenses. Yeah. Don't ever go into prison. Don't go into prison lying. Don't go into prison lying. Around the people you gotta live around. Don't go into prison lying. About what you there for, especially the Eight of Wands. Strength. Six of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, okay, the Chariot. So a financial upgrade, okay, or some type of back pay, okay, is about to allow for somebody to pick up the pace with something or to move something along more gradually than they were able to before. So a financial boost helps something move along quicker because somebody's able to do more things. They're able to fan out more. Okay, you know, more options, more ways to do something or get something done. All right. Your reading is pretty good, my master. Somebody's head over heels in love. All right, let's see what's up. More about you, though. All right, near future energy, spirit, show me divine masculine. You know, less of the karmic energy. Please. What you excited about over there? The Empress. Somebody's excited about the Empress. I don't know, it's something about how somebody looks at you, or how you look at somebody, or how the both of you look at each other. Okay, something about how the both of you look at each other. You're my good luck charm. Good luck charm by Jagged Edge. The Knight of Cups. Somebody feels like you're their good luck charm. Okay, you could be a muse, or somebody, you feel like somebody's your good luck charm. You feel good inside when you're near this person. Okay. You feel everything within you is telling you that you belong where this person is, that they belong where you are. Okay, regardless of what outside voices say, what you're feeling on the inside is telling you something different. Okay, so follow that. Not the bullshit. Empress, somebody could be pregnant, okay, or ready to birth something. Five of Cups, somebody could be disappointed. Somebody could have had like a miscarriage or even a stillbirth. Okay, the Hermit, Ace of Swords, yeah. Somebody could be recovering in the hospital or in the near future. Two of Pentacles. Somebody be wondering what happened, okay, or somebody's going to be asking themselves what happened. Or somebody is feeling this way towards this Empress energy. Disappointed. Yeah, somebody who juggled this Empress. Okay, so Spirit's letting you know, it's coming out of your reading because to let you know that there's somebody around your Empress energy. Okay, so just in case you feel something off in the energy, yeah, there is somebody around, you know, not around your Empress, but around. You know what I'm saying? They're around, lurking. Yeah, they're in the desert. It's like they're stranded in the desert with no water. King of Wands. The Five of Wands. This person is trying to... The Ten of Swords. See, I said about you, and this motherfucker comes through. Trying to take up your... See, this person wants to steal your spotlight, or they want to be talked about in the way that I talk about you, right? Or the way that people talk about your energy. But they are not that type of person. They're not upright. They don't have any values. They don't have any honor. What's honor to this? They don't have no honor about shit. Okay? They're bottom of the barrel. Bottom of the barrel. Her burial. Okay, something significant about a burial, okay, or somebody burying something or burying somebody. This person is the black sticky shit on the bottom of the pot, okay? That's who this Leo is, the black sticky shit on the bottom of the pot. Or better yet, you know, the juice, the nasty garbage juice in the bottom of the trash can. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Nine of Cups. Not and this bitch tried to steal from you or your divine feminine. Somebody joined up with somebody's family members, somebody's exes, a whole bunch of angry exes, men or women, and someone's family to try to destroy your life because you didn't want this nasty, dirty motherfucker here. Queen of Cups. The Moon. The Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands. Confirmation on what I said about somebody who's in prison or locked up. Okay? They're being ostracized. Don't nobody want to fuck with them. They're a liar. Okay? They're a thief. That's enough right there. That's enough right there. Somebody could be being removed off of a tier. Yeah, I'm hearing them say somebody roll up. Roll your shit up and get up out of here. Somebody's getting kicked out of a unit, or what is it called? A block. Somebody's getting put off the block. The Emperor, Page of Swords. All right, Spirit, enough about this. Can you give me what I'm asking? The Knight of Cups. Somebody could be planning something. You could be planning something romantic. Okay. Oh, Valentine's Day is coming up. You be planning something for Valentine's Day? Seven of Cups. The World, Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. Okay, now whoever this famous person is, this person is wondering if you're single or not. They're watching you online. Could be underneath a fake or false profile, not fake, but false, hidden profile. Or this is somebody famous looking at your person. If you're the divine masculine, somebody's looking at your person, whoever this famous person is. Okay, do not let that intimidate you. Do not let that intimidate you. To be totally honest, I don't even think they got a chance. I don't give a damn who they are or about their celebrity. I don't think they got a chance because somebody loves you. Whether you know that verbally yet or not, somebody loves you. Man or woman, they do. They do. The person's not gonna just, be with somebody because they're famous or because they have money. Like somebody cares about the heart space, and they're already, it's given imprinted. You've imprinted on this person, or they've imprinted on you, or both. Like on Twilight, the movie. Remember when Jacob imprinted on Renesmee, protector and everything? Yeah. Somebody's imprinted on another. The Two of Wands. The King of Swords. The Lovers. Oh yeah, somebody's standing up. So this is you. You're standing up for this connection. I don't know who you're standing up, against, but you're standing up for this connection. Like if somebody got something to say about it, you got something to say back. Temperance. Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. Magician, the Three of Cups. No matter what you do not let anybody throw your energy off. Do not let anybody discourage you, okay? Do not let anybody take you, paces backwards, okay? The Knight of Swords, Magician, the Three of Cups. Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Ace of Cups, the Page of Wands, I'm getting like relief. It's giving me Ten of Wands in the reverse. Like I'm getting like a release. So this is like the moment where another person tells another person how they feel about them, and they also in return tell them how they feel about them. So some type of breakthrough. The Ten of Wands, Death, Three of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. I don't know who this is locked up. Boy, are they having trouble. Boy, are they having trouble. Somebody's scared of dying. They think they're going to die. Or they know that they are. They literally paid for their own death. They paid for their own death. They paid cash money for it. Or I don't know, Venmo, Cash App, I don't know. However they paid for it, they paid for their death sentence. Paid in full. Told y'all stop playing in that root work. The Ace of Swords, confirmation. The Eight of Swords. So people know the truth of why somebody is in prison. I'm getting the prisoners. I'm telling you, there's a big ruckus. Like somebody could even get like beat up for lying. Yeah, somebody is a thief too. Like things didn't start coming up missing until somebody was new in the pod. I'm getting. The Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's being extorted as well. Pimped out even. Page of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Somebody's being pimped out in prison. I mean, it's a prophecy coming to pass. I remember that reading I gave was somebody was going to be somebody's prison bitch. Hold on to my pocket. Hold on to my pocket. Look forward. Don't look left or right. Hold on to my pocket. Type shit. Somebody says that a lot. I don't even say that a lot. When I say it, somebody else says that. Type shit. I didn't even see those. Beelzebub, the Moon. King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Somebody cannot get a burden off of them. Eight of Pentacles. A Taurus. Somebody thought ghosting somebody was gonna make them feel burdened, and it doesn't. It made them stronger. Nine of Cups. All right, let's wrap it up, Spirit. Somebody's focused. The Queen of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. King of Swords, the Magician, the Two of Cups, Page of Swords, Justice. Somebody's declaring, like speaking words out, declaring things. Okay, keep doing that. I'm seeing as somebody's declaring things or what's going to happen. It's like puzzle pieces fitting into, I'm seeing like pieces fitting into a space. Like as somebody's declaring something, pieces are fitting into a space. Okay, so keep declaring whatever it is that you're speaking, because it's formulating, it's materializing. Justice. Five of Swords. The Chariot. People are going to be trying to compete with somebody's car. Okay, somebody could give somebody a car. Their partner. Somebody can give their partner a car. The Devil. The Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody's sacrifice didn't go through. The Ten of Cups. Somebody's family tried to sacrifice again. It didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. The Six of Cups. The Knight of Cups. The Nine of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. The Six of Cups. One more. Azazel. The Ace of Wands. High Priestess. Some of you guys can be spiritual scientists, okay? Spiritual teachers or just teachers, period, okay? Scientists, period. Know the secrets and thoughts of all and can change them. Causes love, shows vision of the world. So some of you guys are like a looking glass. Confirmation, thank you, Spirit. You're like a looking glass. You know, like that people can put up to their eye and look through, right? You are the thing that the vision is shown through. That makes sense. You are the thing that the vision is shown through, is seen through. You are the looking glass, okay? You and somebody can start a company together. You and somebody can be both entrepreneurs as it is already. Yeah, I'm seeing two people like bring something together or have what they built separately, you know, themselves before they came together, and then building a third structure together while still having those other structures that you built by yourselves. So three sources of income, three sources of income, three major sources of income. Structures that continue to build on their own, okay, after a certain point of being built, you know, it continues to generate on its own. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune literally continues to generate on its own. I'm gonna leave it there. That's perfect. Divine Masculine. Spirit, any advice? Too many. God dang. Take that over again. And advice. Ace of Wands. So you got the Nine of Swords, King of Cups, Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Swords. So somebody standing off to the side, okay? Just spirit should be aware of this. I don't know who this is in your family, a friend, or whoever's around you. Somebody that is trying to get you to doubt or put you in fear or worry or angst, okay? About a Queen of Swords, which you do not need to feel that way about, okay? You got more than enough confirmations to know what type of person this is. This person matches you. They're just like you. You guys could have the same quirks, you know, the same things that people see weird about you, you know, that aren't weird at all, okay, you know, to the both of you. You guys match, you know, you can even both be considered, you know, nerds or geeks or something like that, bookworms. You guys love to learn, you love to grow. Change is something that you have to have, you crave, okay, something that you're not afraid of. Somebody is standing off to the side waiting for you to be weak enough for them to strike. Somebody could also be trying to deter you away from a person so that they can come in and get with this person. So I don't know who this is around you, okay, but you know, you need to get them from around you. Or you could have done that already. Because somebody wants to remove you so that they can slide in. No pun intended. Or pun intended. So they can slide in, okay? They want your destiny. So they're going to try to talk you out of your destiny. So be aware of that. All right, that's it. That's all. That is your read. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Okay. If you want to donate to the channel, book a personal. Info's in the description section below the video. Okay. I'm going to do a questions read. I haven't done one before, but y'all been asking. People have been asking for it. So I'm gonna do it probably tomorrow. I'm gonna do a reading. Probably gonna be like an hour or so. I'm gonna take as many questions. I'm gonna do like $20, $25 questions, and I'm gonna take as many questions as I can take for a whole hour. Okay. So we'll do that for those of y'all that want those question reads like that. And I'm gonna start incorporating some other reads that you guys have been requesting. So we're gonna be doing that. All right. Keep protecting your energy. Okay, protecting your space. Okay, throw that worry away. All right, give it to the Most High. Stop worrying. Do not let anybody come in here and throw your energy off. Okay, focus on what is good, what is true. Okay, what is actually ahead of you, not what's behind you. Okay, and don't listen to outside voices, just the one on the inside of you. Okay, or other voices who are like you are, okay, who are not compromised, who are not tainted, who do not have ulterior motives, okay, who are not haters, disguised as sheep. All right, love y'all, be safe, stay prayed up. I holla, deuces.